Table view. This is the booth.
View. There they are. We've got John on the right.
John hates being on camera. That's good. Right, we've still got
Does
David.
he hate it?
That's what he says.
Why does he hate it that much?
I don't know.
John, man.
No. Alright, I'm going to get rid of these bits and pieces. I'll go and grab John's.
Cool. Do you want to...
That's David's echo.
Oh, that's David's. Okay, cool.
We had it from last round.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go back.
You can leave, David.
Yeah, I know, but I just took him off already, I didn't know.
He should be saved.
And what's John playing? Abzan Aggro.
Abzan Aggro. Oh, they've done mulligans already.
Wow, we're
We've done that
really
every
far
second.
behind.
We're really far behind. We're losing track. They're gone. They're gone.
I'm switching over. There you go.
So a Sandstep Citadel for John and a Dismal Backwater for David, putting him up to 21.
So I was trying to put it. Why is that not working? It's never done.
Oh, because he's only saved onto the bottom bracket.
I see. Right, let's swap that. No.
So turn to Hangback Walker for John, gets instantly bar blighted, giving John a 1-1.
What do you in place?
We're on 2020 still, yeah? Lifetime?
21 for David.
Do you want to go and turn to start adding extra dice to that then? When he does that?
I don't think that'll last long.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be.
We have a Thopter in play.
Right, we're there
currently.
now. Right, we're back up to date, sure.
Not putting to 20 in a second.
That's a morph and a hit for 1, putting David to 20.
Tell you what, there's no Deathness Raptor decks.
No, they sort of died off, didn't they?
Weird, because it's super powerful.
It is ridiculous. Put it down for David and pass on the turn.
So
David is saying very
John to play.
casually. Very casual David is. Just
For his
Okay.
must winning in. He's quite
just
happy here.
chilling. Attack for 3.
So we've got David on 17. Alright.
David's now
Just
going
crack
to
for 3,
17.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 16 is cracked fetch.
Next place for John past the morph.
Oh. He's got a Johnny.
He's got Johnny Land.
John Land and Hangback Walker.
And another land.
Oh, is that
No,
not Hangback Walker?
two Land, Hangback Walker and Johnny.
Yeah.
I thought he would have. Oh, maybe he didn't want to play another 1-1 hangerback.
We might just be flipping the Den Protector to get
Oh,
the
yeah.
Hangback back.
So the next turn he can on time play 2-1-1 hangerbacks. Which,
I'd imagine that's what he's doing.
That's playing into Bar Blight a little bit.
yeah, he did just get Marble Blight already, right?
Yeah, true.
How many Marble Blights are we running?
Well, he's not doing that. So
minimal
he
plays for
just took-
David.
Oh, maybe
Right.
maybe that's why he didn't play just then, because he thinks he's going to wait and see if he gets Barbed Light first.
Sure.
Because he's got to get rid of his creatures eventually. He's just got to keep attacking until he wipes the board.
Send him for another 3.
That's a good play.
And it's 3 turns. It's a bit of a clock, isn't it?
So John could just be on the plan of not playing.
Oh, he's drawn a
anything.
Sea Dry.
Yeah. So John has the choice of slamming down a Sea Driner or playing one of the Hangback Walkers.
I thought you would have played a Johnny.
I think you go hang about.
Yeah, it's hang about.
Because you're going to get counters. You get the Kangaroo Walker counters. So you get the Rhino for later.
What is that? Is that does Promo dissolve?
That's a dissolve, yeah.
And then in the turn, you just flip Den Protector to get the Hangback back, don't you?
Let's get the foil one back.
Is that first thing like a foil?
Yeah.
Fancy.
Very fancy.
Very fancy.
Is it still John's turn?
No, we're on David's turn.
It's David's. David have the 5th land to play, maybe? Yeah. Looks like a temple. Oh, I'll put a palace. No green
Is
splash,
that
just to facilitate
just
tassing.
because it's more fixing?
Yeah, just
Sports Ease.
It's another
They
John
go
from
down to
Well, actually,
11.
That's not devastating for John, really, is
I
it?
don't think
No.
it's that bad at all. He's not that worried about what's in his hand at the moment, to be honest. I think with the Den Protector, what's it matter?
Sure.
I
He
guess
just
it's
gets back
really
there.
important he takes it back.
Yeah, and I guess David taking the Sea Dry because it's more aggressive.
Yeah, but I don't like the forces there at all because he knows that's Den Protector.
Yeah.
If it's that important, John gets it back at the end of this turn anyway, and you've just lost 2 life.
I reckon David. I think David, the correct player, is taking the Ajani just because of the amount of value it takes. It just instantly gets more value.
So then do you just get the Ajani back now?
I think David's feeling
Can do.
squeezed at the minute.
Here you go. Here comes Den Protector.
Is John playing like unglued lands or something?
They are.
They are they're unglued.
Yeah, the other
I'm afraid of
lands.
them.
Yeah.
John, obvious misplay there. Takes
Right,
back the
4
non-foil
pounds
Hangback Walker.
Ooh, that's going to cost him.
Yeah.
We'll tell him about that later.
I think he's just drawn another hangerback. He's getting him for 4.
Yeah, he just had 2 Hangerback Walkers in his hand. That looks like that's 2 Hangerback Walkers on 2, or like.
Have you played language then? No, he hasn't.
No, he
That's-
doesn't need to do much, does he?
It's a
He just
Hangerback-
keep beating
Just
face.
play one hangerback for 2 here.
Hangerback on 1, or he can play a Hangerback for 2, or a Hangerback for 1, or a Hangerback for 3.
He could just play one hangerback for 3, couldn't he?
If he gets this one countered, he probably just slams down either the Siege Runner or the Hangerback for 2, right?
Yeah.
Just while the shields are down.
It's such a cool card.
It's brutal.
I think you do Siege Runner if it gets counted, surely.
Sure. Yeah, yeah.
Because then you know you're getting it in under a
Yeah.
counter spell. Yeah, I think you're right.
Because he's down to 8 then. So
No, so he's dead on the back. On
Yeah.
the next swing unless he has a wrath. Which pretty much.
Presumably, we can assume that.
I played John last night, and I had to tell him how to kill me because he was training someone working it out. I thought, John, you know you've got me dead. You could just do it this way. And I didn't see that. Sorry.
Is he just overthinking it? Or
Yeah, he worked out the way he told me how he was going to kill me was just so much more long-winded. It's like just attack. It's like, and I'm dead.
It's funny though, you get in the hole, get in the
Yeah.
tank, you go too deep into the tank and you kind of start.
just overthinking everything.
Yeah.
So Danny has the decision whether he wants to counter this Hangerback Walker or let it happen. So if he does have a Wrath next turn, sure it's better to counter the Hangerback Walker, just to leave him with nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he knows there's a Siege right now. In
He's doing a little bit of life total.
It depends whether he's got the raft, doesn't it?
I mean,
But even that's yeah, I suppose.
I think it
was
resolved.
It's resolved.
Okay.
So it's 1.
just a passing of the turn from John.
No, I like that. He knows there's a counter because David wouldn't take that long about it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
for David to do something, eventually he's got to tap out because he's dead otherwise.
So this could be a
So,
Languish or a Crux here. Looks like a Languish.
I assume it's languish.
Yeah, Languish.
Leaving
So-
John with a Thopter.
Leaving John with his Scepter. Never leaves the table.
I don't think John's upset about that, to be honest.
No, I think John's
He
fine.
can still go hanger back, it gets countered, or then Siege Runner again, so it's not actually going to.
Yeah, just same
He's-
play as
he's
last
not-
turn. Drop down a Siege
It's
Rider.
a short
That's
Sorry.
sorry as well. I
Yeah.
don't think that's necessary in a minute, to be
Yeah.
honest. But
Another hangerback for 1.
So drop down a Hangback.
David doesn't have a 2-9 counter spell, does
Have a look.
he's not playing like
he? He has
he's
a
not
2
playing the
mana.
dragon one, is he?
No.
So his counter spells
For
are
resolve.
just for dissolve.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, well, there you go. They both resolve, so no problem.
Putting David to 8,
Attack
yeah?
for 1 with the Scepter.
Down to 7.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, and a dig through time, okay.
It doesn't look great. So
A dig through time was pretty good.
But he's still going to, even if he raps, he's still going to keep the Fox is still left behind.
Yeah.
there aren't any Proxophates in David's main.
No, they're not. Has he got any more languishes?
He's got 4
That doesn't
language.
get rid of the
He's
Rhino.
got 4 languages.
Yeah.
It doesn't get rid of Rhino.
He can combo language with Bile Blight to get rid
It
of
seems
it.
like a slightly poor metagame call.
He's
doesn't
got
it?
1
But then he
Proxophate.
got told last night he was playing.
Yeah.
He didn't know he was playing until last night.
Yeah.
He had no chance of playing for it at all.
He's only got 1 Proxophate
Sure.
in his sideboard. Danny's just David even so is just not really prepared for what's happening with this. No, it's
Yeah,
not
goes
good.
game 2. So that's first game to John.
Cool.
Fairly, I mean,
It didn't look like he was ever losing at that point, did he?
yeah, it was just one-sided.
Do you want to do the sideboard while I-
Who wants John?
What we got then? So for
So for this is David's sideboard. So we've got 1 Orbs of Warding, 2 Drown and Sorrow, 1 Murderous Clutch, 2 Freaker's Cure, 2 Duress, 1 Perilous Vault, 1 Crux of Fate, 1 Tasika, 2 Dragon Salungar, and 2 Annul.
okay, so we're looking at
I like
Murderous Cup.
I like Murderous Cut, I like Perilous Vault, and I like Crux.
Maybe a null.
Annul is countering
Hangerbacks.
Hangerbacks. And does he run any enchantments?
Don't think so.
Consult the list.
Oh, he's got a Palace Siege in the side, which I imagine he brings in this matchup.
Palace
Yeah.
Siege.
Yeah. I don't know. It might be worth bringing in 1 or 2
What
nulls.
have we got for John's sideboard then?
Got 1 Outer End, 1 Hero's Downfall, 1 Silence Believers, 2 Elspeth, 3 Thoughtseize, 1 Direct Command, 3 Self-Inflicted Wound, 2 Wingmate Rock, and 1 Palace Siege. Do you not just bring in the Wingmate Rocks, Elspeth, and Thoughtseize?
And Palace Siege?
And Palace Siege?
Palace
I like
Siege.
Wingmate Rock here. I like the fact that you just you're getting more pictures,
Another
and they
bigger,
and they
yeah.
beat. What was it?
Solid value.
Yeah. Yeah, he languishes
The
the
Palace
language.
Siege seems like his best card
And the 3 Thoughtseize have to come in, don't they?
in the side. Yeah.
So yeah, that's
We think John
Forces
brings in
is
the
there
Thoughts.
for a reason.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you're probably right. His lifestyle's
Yeah.
not important, is it?
I mean, if David mulls to 6, John opens up with Thoughtseize, basically a mod 5 on control. It's not easy to win from.
Yeah.
That's very true, actually.
We're up to 15. Welcome to whoever's joined us
wow.
recently. Cheers, guys.
I literally gained 5
Hey, guys.
people very, very quickly.
We're in round 4, for those of you that don't know, of the Athena Games Invitational. Top 16 players over the last year playing at Athena Games in Norwich.
Across all formats.
All playing for a total of £450 worth of store credit.
Spread out across
top 8. Winner taking £150 worth of store credit. So it'll be something Athena does every year. So if you're local and you want to come and play, it'll be good to see you.
And the match we're looking at the moment is a win and in for both players. Is that right?
Yeah.
So the winner of this match,
1-2.
winner of this match will be a 2-2 record and therefore locked for the
next round,
which is modern, and then the loser will be at 1-3. And is this one of the matches that 1-3 can go in, or is this not?
No, this is it. It's all but Reese and Joslin.
Yeah. So there will
actually,
be
there's a chance both players from this
Could go
match
through,
could end up going through.
Yeah. So there'll be 2 1-3s that can go in, right?
3.
1 and 3.
2 1-3s.
It's out of 3 people, isn't it?
It's
It's
3
3
people.
games, yeah.
You can only have 1 and 3 get through, right?
Yeah,
but
it's out of 3 people, isn't it?
Or
Yeah.
6 people, right?
3 losers.
Oh, out of the 3 losers of the yeah. So we haven't got it.
No, Jack's to go away.
Yeah.
John's now just showing off his goblins, which he's not playing in his Abzan Aggro deck, I'm fairly certain. Although that might give away slightly what he might be playing later in Modern.
Oh, they're both on 1 win. They are. They're both 1-2 at the minute.
Both 1-2, yeah. So, but 2-2 get bottom 4 get knocked out, and then we go to 12 players into the Modern tournament.
Yeah.
And so those bottom 4 will be someone on 0 points and 3 people on 3 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming no draws.
Yeah.
And we haven't had a draw yet.
We haven't had a single draw, which is surprising because we've got like 3 Abzan control decks.
4.
We've got
Control.
Aiden,
There's a couple of Abzan Aggro
Abzan
decks.
Control.
Gurney, and Gareth. Yeah.
And then another Abzan deck, which is almost Abzan Control, and then 2 Abzan Aggro decks.
Richard Johnson's just called Abzan.
Yeah, because of this, I looked at it and it was kind of half and half.
I think it's just mid-range.
Because of the side. Yeah. It's kind of like the very.
What is John
Okay,
doing with
John-
these
John-
goblins?
But if those of you who don't know John, he has every goblin from Magic.
He's a big.
What?
He collects goblins. Every goblin printed, he has a copy of.
Really?
So
I did not know that. I knew
Yeah.
I knew like his goblins. I did not know that.
when he saw Pile Driver spoil, he then decided he was going to play goblins in Standard and goblins in Modern. So
I don't think he's not doing
He
either.
was threatening last night.
And then realised Pile Driver was
Get the
terrible.
goblins back out.
But maybe he's just sideboarded into Horde Outburst. Splashing red. Who knows?
So after this round, after the next
we'll be
one,
on
so
for
We're breaking for lunch, and then we'll be coming back for the Modern
yeah,
part.
we're going to break for half an hour
Just
for
put on,
lunch.
put on the loading stream and go get some lunch.
Yeah, we'll put the loading screen on. Yeah, we can all go, can't we? But you got the loading screen.
John is not happy with the choice of goblin tokens, so we have
Oh,
available. He says we have one that looks like a yeti or a goat.
It is a Yeti to be fair.
And
I'm
there's
not
one
a fan.
that is probably been doing something weird.
The Yeti or Goat is the Kanzatake goblin, isn't it?
Yes,
The hairy goblins.
Hairy goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did say they're both on 1 win each.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they're both 1 and 2.
the winner goes through. Still waiting for him to shuffle up with post sideboard.
Yeah.
Oh, Owen might. I don't know if Owen's. He might be asking because he's not actually listening. So he's wanting a text response.
Okay.
16 people now tuning in.
That's awesome.
We had 17 a minute ago.
Thank you very much, guys.
Although all you new people have just suddenly tuned in at the point where we're not saying much because it's like they're taking ages to shuffle.
Yeah. There's not a lot we can do between shuffle. Okay, so they've drawn 7 card hands. John looks like he has lands and also spells. But mostly
John,
lands.
that's key from John. Is he's got an Abzan Charm, he's got Hero's Downfall,
Sounds up to the
Sounds it looks like a Fleece Main Lion.
no scry land for David on turn 1. Refuge land or life gain land, whatever, going up to 21 left. Can we get that sorted, Richard? Sorry.
What is he on 20?
21.
21.
Scratch to the bottom for John.
Yeah.
And shipping it back. He's got an Elspeth in his hand there.
Both players roaring out the gates.
Yeah.
Even Abzan Aggro isn't aggro, is it? It's still pretty.
No, it's just a mid-range deck. It's just a slightly lower.
It's what
card
mid-range used to
deck.
be normally.
Yeah. Oh my god. Still, they're just Yep.
I mean, this is essentially. It's funny because giving this pairing, David's winning at the moment.
But he's just top deck Siege Rhino as well. So
Oh, here comes a policeman line.
I would be very surprised if David kept this hand with 0 interaction.
there must be a counter or
That's not
something
It's
here.
not a counter spell.
This is
It's got to be a Vile Blight. That's a fetch land, put it down
so
to
it's
20
Hero's
again.
Downfall.
Hero's Downfall. Your smallest piece of removal is a Hero's Downfall. Is that kind you keep?
Well, I mean, otherwise, why would he crack the fetch?
It must be, yeah.
Yeah. Because he didn't even get a black sorcerer, so it's not like he needed to crack it to get double black.
Yeah.
Downfall.
Can't
There we go,
remember.
Hero's
No, it is
Downfall.
downfall. Yeah. It depends if there's multiple downfalls. Then
Yeah, sure.
And
you
then
know
Resolve.
he was on the play. John's first creature is going to be a Fleece Mane on turn 2, so we can kill it on turn 3 straight away.
I don't know, but John does play 4 Warden. Oh, no,
Oh,
1 Warden.
One Warden.
A lot of decks are just playing one warden with the first tree. It's really
It's
weird.
quite underwhelming.
Never just see George Winfield's deck just slam down 4 Warden with the first two.
Yeah.
Doing it properly. Special
We're-
for
we're
John,
on-
going down to 19. Oh, and another life gain land for David.
So Dave's on 21.
Yeah.
John's on
John's on
19.
19.
Life totals changing by 1 point.
So you just fetched.
Yeah.
It's going to slam a Siege Rhino?
Rest of the planes.
Or is he going to wait? It's got to be Siege Rhino.
Oh,
no?
sorry.
There it is. Boom.
Slam it
Run
out.
that strength as well.
Straight dissolve.
But then again, you've got your Den Protectors, so you actually just got to get rid of
Yeah,
the counters out of hand.
But
Especially
that
if
means
he's
John
playing
didn't
him.
have anything else he could play. He's got a very land heavy hand.
Like, he's got Elspeth coming up as well, so you just get rid of all the counters as much as possible. Hit
Try and
Elspeth
resolve
and
on
try and
Elspeth.
win.
As we suspected, he has brought in Elspeth, yeah.
That seems like a good
So he's
upgrade
got
on his turn.
Elspeth, 2 Sunset Citadels, is it? How you flip
I think so, yeah.
And what, is that 3 other
Two
cards?
other cards.
2 other cards.
Elspeth,
Fun
Sunset
card.
Citadels. He's got I'm sure he's got an Abzan Charm.
Again with the lean in. That's a Tassia.
That Delft Tassia is, isn't it?
Delta
Tassia.
for 1. You'd have to wear fully.
Oh, he left his heroes down for dissolve in the yard. Very fair.
Mm-hmm.
Shenanigans.
Jamaica's command off the top.
Did John draw a card there? I missed
Yeah,
that.
Jamaica's command.
Oh, okay.
Sunset Citadel. And we've got a 3, 2,
2, 3.
3.
I've done charm.
And a Fencer.
And a Fencer. John also does this. Is he playing as one of Dragon Lord Jamoka in your areas? Yeah.
Yeah, got a lot of 1 of Dragon Lord Jamaica.
Man Offense is pretty underwhelming as a kind of follow-up play to David
Tassiger,
Tassiger.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not underwhelming if you go next turn Siege Rhino.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or next time play like a 4-mana hangerback attack and put a count on it. It's pretty nice.
And a Fencer puts a count on
John's
another
going at 15.
thing, isn't it?
Still
Dragon
on
Lord
guard.
Still on
Dragon
guard.
Sword, follow up there.
David's slamming them threats down.
Four life lost
John's
for-
gone to a 15.
John
I
is,
think.
John is being out aggroed,
Yeah.
which is quite strange.
I'll go by
He
the
has
6
to
drop
draw-
into 6 drop.
It's like 8. He's drawn like his 8th land there.
Yeah, he's getting flooded a little bit here.
And he can just jam Elspeth now, but that Silumgar makes
No,
Elspeth look.
if minus Elspeth, they will die.
No, what?
Yeah.
Silumgar the Drifting Death is on the ultimate.
Is he a 3?
It's a 3/7.
Oh, is he? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
When it attacks, it kills all the tokens.
minus
So
the
Elspeth
Elspeth is
like,
completely useless at the
Oh,
moment
it's
because
devastating.
he kills his own Anafenza.
that Elspeth is like a blank card in John's hand now.
We're so good earlier.
Yeah.
I do like all the games that we've seen.
Can you not-
have just been
Play Elspeth,
2-0.
pump
Yeah.
Elspeth,
Let's see the third game.
play Abzan Charm onto the. Is it Hexproof as well, Silumgar?
Yeah.
Hexproof as well. Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's just pretty screwed then, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't actually beat. I mean, you can't beat Silumgar. You can just race Silumgar.
Yeah.
It's only out to it, I think.
But
But
also,
he's currently losing the race.
there aren't many decks that can beat a Silumgar Drifting Death. Like, it's got to be like the opposing control deck.
Mm.
Just make him sack it. Or Ugin. Ugin.
Yeah.
Don't think
I get the impression John's no, well, we know John definitely isn't playing.
No.
Ugin, is he?
he has nothing.
Just straight nothing we can deal with.
Just tanking on his land drop.
I suppose a Wingmate Rock.
Wouldn't
He'll
be.
have to be
Couple
Wingway
of-
Rock and a token and another Wingway.
Okay, so he's gonna Jamaica's command to +1/+1 counter and fight
Tassiger.
which is the start.
So he's
Yeah.
trying. He's on the race. And he's saying I was only hitting him for 3 a turn, so it's not like.
That was a pass the turn.
The later
Bit
it
of a
goes,
standoff at
the
the
more
moment.
dig through times David can cast though.
Yeah.
You've got a favour control now at this point.
At this point, yeah.
I think he's kind of taking control of the game.
Yeah.
But I don't know what John does about Silumgar other than race it. And when you know.
Well,
Self-inflicted wound?
if he can slam down a Dragon Lord Jamoka, that kind of gets in the way.
Yeah, I suppose it does. It just sort of stands there and gains loads of life from it, so you can't actually have a swing with it.
Yeah. Just sit with your giant 5/7.
And yeah, you haven't even got to sit back, have you? You can just swing with the Jamocha at the same time. She's still gaining the life from it.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
completely counteracting whatever he's doing.
Yeah. What's John draw now? We didn't see his draw.
No, she's got a 5/5 and a Venza. David choosing not to attack with his Salunga. Probably wise.
Sensible, yeah. John's sending it back. Oh no.
I'm just pointing out now, this is why we're not having control in Abzan on this.
Yeah.
Stream again next time.
Yeah, it's not exciting. Is it?
Exciting. It could get exciting. I mean, if John has an Abzan charm and a Fenza and that and a Fenza
Comes a 7/7,
can become a 7/7, which can
This is round 4 though, isn't it? Anyway, so it's
Yeah.
more than after this. So.
it can
which is
work
going
its
to
way
get super
through.
interesting.
I really want. There's a couple of zoo decks in there as well, which I like.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
there are 2 Z decks. You got like 3 burn decks.
What's that?
Couple
Oh,
of
Jason's
versus
charity. End of main phase. Jason's charity.
That was end of turn. Must have been. Yeah.
That was end of John's turn. Okay. Feels so great when you play in a control deck. You're just like, oh, I'll just have these 4 cards. Yeah.
Try playing Sphinx's Tutelage and drawing 4 cards. Sweet.
Not a lot going on at the moment.
Around.
This is edge of the seat magic, right?
It is, yeah. David is also quite a slow player, so he's not only a control player, he's also a slow control player, so it's like...
I don't think he tanks too hard on decisions. or
No, he doesn't. No,
anything like
I don't mean it in a bad
But
way.
like,
It's
just
just,
He's just thinking it through.
that. He's-
We have a result.
we have a result, which is more interesting in this game, so let's...
Oh,
No! Richard Jocelyn versus Reese. This is a
Jocelyn
win-win. Jocelyn wins 2-0
Reese
against
is out.
Reese.
So is that Reese on 0 points?
no, Reese is on.
Reese is now on
One of
3.
them. 3 points.
One-
Okay, so he's not
so-
necessarily out.
I think Jack said he couldn't go through because of the time.
No, I don't think Jack,
Oh, right.
Reese isn't one of the people.
So that's the Sphinx's tutelage deck is out, the only tutelage deck of the day, which is the...
Right, it's
Yeah,
gone.
only Tutelage, only Storm Deck and Modern's gone as well.
Yeah, he was going to be
Ah.
Storm in Modern. The most interesting deck that we've watched online on TV,
Yeah.
on screen today.
Most interesting player at the tournament.
Yeah. He literally headbutted the table for those of you who didn't see it.
Yeah.
So just Sphinx's tutelage, down come Mages of the Gods, and he headbutted the table.
Yeah.
Just like...
So I think like John yesterday when I was chatting to him at FNM was threatening that he was going to be playing goblins in both formats. So I'm wondering. I know that
No, he's playing, I think...
he might play Burnham.
Looking at it, it looks like he's playing Burn.
Yeah, he's
No,
playing
it
Burns.
actually looks
There isn't a Goblins deck. Okay, so in response to
It's so exciting.
Well, in fairness, Reese might come and join us in the commentary soon.
So, in response to a dig through time, John has unflipped a Den Protector, got back a Dramoka's command, and cast a Dramoka's command. I don't know, presumably
For what?
choosing Sacrifice an Enchantment and put another 1/1 counter on his Den Protector.
So you're just trying to get it big enough to swing through.
Just found Reese's modern deck sheet. It's also called "Is It Me You're Looking For?" and the deck designer is Taylor Swift.
Yeah, Demi Lovato designed his standard deck.
It's David Osborne playing.
Grixis control.
Grixis Control.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got a load of Grixis. We've got a couple of Grixis Delver, Grixis Control,
God.
then just Grixis, I think.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk through all the decks on the break or something.
Yeah. 21 on the stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
That jumped quickly.
The highest we've had today so far.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Unfortunately, it's in the most boring matchup.
Yeah,
so.
everyone welcome. I hope you like control decks.
Well, I don't know. It's interactive.
It's really not. Nothing's happening. Oh, look, you've got Silvergar. I can't swing with it because you kill me if I swing.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
can't swing into it because nothing happens and then you hit me with Silvergar afterwards.
Yeah.
Footsie.
So,
Oh, we got a life total change. First time in a couple of turns. we got a
Hey.
life total
Yeah,
change.
gives you
so David goes on to 19. If he plays a Radiant Fountain now, I'm going to cry. So, hi Snake Awesome, how are you?
Just update for the guys that just tuned in. After this round, we're going to have like a 30-minute break where we're going to put you on a little loading screen. When
Oh, it's clear. Oh, there you go. So
Oh,
Crocs of Fate to clear the board.
From who?
From David.
of course, yeah. Oh wow, and he keeps his sun guards.
So we've got a half an hour break for lunch, and then we're coming back, and then it'll be the 4 people who will be dropped off, won't be in it. So we'll be the last 12 players, and we'll be playing Modern for 4 rounds, and that'll be it for today. We'll then go down to the top 8, which will be tomorrow, which starts off with Modern Masters 2, and then we go top 4 back onto Standard for the winner.
saying that we're going to put them on a 30-minute break, that has dropped 3
Snake
people.
Awesome. Do you like miniatures and card games?
Yes.
Who are you asking anyone in particular? I mean, yeah, we all definitely like card games.
Do you like card games?
I used to play a lot of 40k when I was a bit
I
younger.
played 40k Warhammer. I play a lot of Space Hulk.
With the miniatures to you guys then.
Blood Bowl was a lot of fun. I used to love Necromunda. So yeah, played a lot
I
of
played
Mordheim
Mordheim a lot. That was my favourite, I think.
Oh, I love Mordheim.
And Inquisitor. Big
Oh,
fan.
never played Inquisitor.
Yeah, because that was like a D&D kind of crossover.
Yeah.
Thing. That was quite
Says a lot about this game when we're going on from miniatures, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah.
I didn't choose this game, by the way. I wanted to win in.
This is weird.
No, from the actual one. These two can both still, even if a loser guys can go through.
Oh, I
I was going to say Jocelyn and Reese.
You want to race?
Jocelyn and Reese would have been good.
My vote was split. I didn't really mind. Right. Should we get them all taken out of the grading there again?
Where are we then?
I would admit, I
Another
would,
Foxes.
I would like to see another.
Was David back up to 20?
Would have liked to see another Reese match.
When did David gain a life?
Oh, he's going to be 17. What? What's happening?
Is that 18?
No,
or
it's
17?
17.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 17.
17. Crashing in for 3. Putting
Did he?
John to 12.
Yeah, John's on 12.
Oh wow. And this should be over soon. We're going to go game 3.
Yeah.
And John's on the play.
John's just picked up Siege Rhino.
Oop.
That's
Gonna
gets
be
counted.
Yeah, that's a result.
Yeah.
John, there's not a lot more John can do. I'm not
down
gonna
to 1 card.
I'm not gonna call the game over when John on 12 with John on 12 life, but John is not.
What's that, 4 turns? Got to
Looking-
try and pull out of this. And how many
John's
cards
not
has
looking good.
David got in hand? Is that 3 now?
3, yeah.
Gareth just won
Against.
against Ian.
Okay.
So,
He's in.
Bant Heroic just lost.
No,
Blue White Heroic just lost to Abzan Control.
Yeah.
So that
Which I
leaves.
think knocks Ian.
No, that puts him
on 1
on,
and 3.
puts him on 1 and 3. So there'll be one player on 1 and 3 that gets through.
Yeah.
So we're not sure who that'll be yet. I imagine. I don't know if you played Gareth. Gareth was also 1. Well, I don't know.
Gareth's only on 6 points. No, Gareth's on 3 points.
So
both
Gareth
Gareth
is
are
now
In.
in at
definitely.
2-2.
Yeah.
So
We still got the.
we've got a podless
No.
podless pod definitely into Mon.
We can start.
Yeah, Gareth's playing Podless Pod.
Not only pen go.
We
I might have one of
we got given a pen by the merciful Jack Hudson.
So we
So,
know.
Who we definitely got through? We definitely got George Winfield on Green White Aggro.
Yeah.
George is in.
When
Danny Lyle is in. George Merritt is in.
So that's another Abzan Control and a Green Red Devotion.
Yeah.
you can
Gary Brown is in.
Gary Brown's in with Red Black Dragons. That's the one I'm rooting for. I think it's a good.
Gareth Hughes is in.
Gareth Hughes on Abzan Control.
Mark just beat George Winfield 2-0.
Oh, George just lost his first 2 games, not match, his first 2 games of the day to Mark
Nuttall.
Nuttall, who was playing Green Red.
No, George has dropped games previously. He dropped like 1 or 2 games. Yeah, it was just George. It was George Marriott that was on.
Oh, was it?
So,
Oh, okay.
so Winfield has now lost 2-0 against Mark Nuttall.
So we're going to game 3. David
means-
David took that game. Hopefully
Yeah.
we can talk about some magic this time, as that was really dull.
It looks like John did go straight down to 1 life. Just he took it all the way to the end. Good on John.
You guys going to talk sideboards? Have we got the list?
Have we got the list? Yeah.
Right,
So
sideboards again.
I think doesn't look well. David looked like he's really sideboarded on the play, but I don't think John is. I think John's just sticking with what he's got.
On the play, David could bring in. God knows. Somebody else?
Let's have a look.
Actually, David has now seen.
Another Crux.
Has David?
And a Paradise.
Perisville. Yeah, but he's probably got them in already.
Yeah. Has David?
Oh.
Did David see John's
Oh, this is
Elspeth?
game 3, isn't it?
Yeah, game 3.
Did David see Elspeth?
No,
No.
he hasn't seen Elspeth at all.
Alright, because if he's seen Elspeth, then Dragon Lord Salunga might come in.
Yeah.
Right. So.
It looks like 2 cards have come. Look like 2 cards going out, so 2 cards might come in. So he might have brought the Salunga in.
What am I going to say?
But just the one. Just the 1 card coming out. I've got no idea what's going on anymore. No, it looks like 2 cards came in. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, looks like a block of checks.
Okay. Yeah, I read that. Didn't understand.
No.
That's
That's a cool story, Snake Awesome.
Is that a reference to something?
I have no idea.
If it is a reference, then maybe you want to tell us because we're lost.
Yeah.
After saying we really like whatever it is you decided that we liked on, and now we have no idea what you meant. So our stream keeps going up in viewers right in between games.
Yeah.
so they're shuffling.
Like-
We'll go somewhere else.
I'm really sorry about you guys, but yeah, this happens.
But it is modern soon. Which,
Modern soon, yeah.
They won't last this long.
Alright, here we are.
Tune in for
1,
modern.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, we've got 9 confirmed people that are in.
Yeah.
Awesome.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we've got 9 in. So George Winfield.
Yep.
Green White Aggro. Jamie Rodriguez, Abzan Aggro. Mark Nuttall, Green Red Dragons. Emilio, Bad Heroic.
Such a shame that you guys didn't choose the #1 table for each match.
Why?
Dan has just cast and resolved a Genesis Hydra for 11
Oh man!
in the third match.
In the
So
third
it's
match.
1-1 though, and then a game 3.
Oh, let's tell the viewers about that. So
Wow.
the top table is Daniel Lyle, who you've met earlier, playing George Marriott, who you haven't actually met yet. He's on Abzan Control, Dan obviously on Green Red Devotion.
Yeah.
They're on game 3, and the judge has just told us Dan Lyle has just resolved a Genesis Hydra with X equaling 11. So assuming...
Don't know what you got from it.
So that's pretty much a tutor at that point. It's
Any
just
card you would like.
Search through your
That
deck
is my
and pick
Dragon
a
Lord
thing
Target.
and play that thing.
So both of these guys are playing to get in. And then we've got Aidan, Richard Jocelyn, Will Ledger, and Ian Arnold.
Will Ledger's properly out and so is Aiden.
Jordan's in. He won.
Oh no, wait. Justin's won.
Yeah,
Jordan's
Justin's
2-2.
Reese.
Oh, okay, great.
I think
That's
it's the Will Ledger can't.
Will and Aidan, neither of them can qualify.
No, unfortunately.
Wow,
That's what I
can't
thought.
believe Aidan had
Jackson won. Yeah.
Aiden
Alright.
is just.
Wow.
That is such a shame for Aiden.
So who did Ian Arnold?
Yeah,
play
Aidan was our
against?
double game day winner, so
Yeah.
he
Who did Ian just
basically
beat?
qualified for this twice.
Wow.
Oh, so it's literally just these guys we're waiting for. It's just the winner of this is him.
Yeah. So we've got 11 people, haven't we?
11. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Aidan and Reese are out, and then it's the winner of this.
So who have we lost? What dates have we lost?
We've lost Aidan playing Abzan Control. We've lost Reese playing Sanctus Tutelage. And we've lost Will playing Green Red Devotion.
Wait, why is Ian settled? Was Ian?
Ian lost. He's 3-1. He's 1-3.
Right. Yeah. So he's on a different game.
Ian's our other 1-3 player.
So who have we got?
Right, so we're starting off.
So the winner of this is definitely Ian, and then the loser of this is in contention with Ian for the 1 and 3 spot.
That's
that-
right.
Is that Radio
Right.
Fan? Not Radio Fan.
No, that's a
It's
Temple
Temple.
of Deceit. There's a Temple of Deceit, and a Thoughtseize from John, which
So John
sees
will play
Land,
double
Thoughtseize, Salunga, Drifting Death, Jace, and Murderous Cut.
Oh.
That is gas.
There's no point in using a Thoughtseize really.
At this point, John is looking like I might lose.
That's
Is there no point in going Thoughtseize really? Because all he's got in his hand is a Siege Rhino, a Fleet. He's got lots. He's got Fleece Mane.
Yeah, you just
He's got double Fleece Mane, Hanger Back, and Siege Rhino in his hand.
Interesting choice taking the.
You can't beat it though.
You can't, but it's
Sure.
not going to impact the game for like another 4 turns.
Yeah, but doesn't win for about 4 turns.
Again, another story from top 10.
Oh, yeah.
Another
go on.
story
The
from
turn
John.
after the Genesis Hydra for 11, Elspeth was then minus
Sure.
Fine.
by George.
That's crazy.
Then it was draw go for Daniel.
Right.
So
George
David's just
made
fought
some
Siege in
tokens.
response to that.
Genesis Hydra for 10 for the Target play.
That happens.
Wow. Another Genesis Hydra from Dan in the top table. Just killing all the Elspeth tokens that the outside
Yeah.
control
So what's he
players
taking?
play.
What's this? What we got? We got Hangout Orca, Dragon Lord Jamoka.
He's got no land to cast the hand. It's got to be one of the 2 drops, isn't it? Because he's stuck on 2 land.
He's got Fleece Mane. Oh, that is a
Yeah,
Dragon
so
Lord Smoker, isn't it?
Fleece Mane, Siege Runner, Anafenza, Hangerback.
So you take the Fleece Mane.
You take 2 things because it's the only thing you can cast, right?
Well, it depends, really. I
Well,
don't
it
know how many
depends.
spot
Is
removal
it-
spells David has. 'Cause
is
if
it
he doesn't have,
easier?
if he does have lots, then maybe you just take the hanger back.
Is it easier to deal with a Hangerback or a Fleece Mane, given his hand?
Yeah. No, he's taking a
Yeah.
Fleece Mane. Okay.
So next turn, John has the option of either.
He's going to play in Cracker Fetch.
Yeah,
Go to, I assume go to 17.
go to 17, but he's got his other Thoughtseize, which could be taking the Hangerback Orca.
Going to Thought Season
Yeah.
again straight away.
So he's taking another 3 points,
So
going
he's
to
going
15.
to 15.
Presumably Hangerback Orca's going out. Yeah. Stranding John with
Ooh.
nothing to do.
Does John not have a land in his hand?
Nope.
No, so John really needs
John's
to
hand is Dragon Lord
He hasn't even
Jamoka.
got the Abzan
Siege
Control
Rhino.
to sort of get into afterwards. Yeah, he's.
So John needs to rip a land.
And all David has his gas, right?
Yeah, give it. Oh, there we go.
Straight into the Anafenza. So
Nice.
we're going down to 17.
Nice top decks from John there.
John currently is beating. Yeah, actually, looking at tie breaks, I think John's a sure thing.
Even if he loses.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, going into this round, John's.
I don't think John knows that either, so we're
No.
quite happy to find that out.
But going into this match, John's opponent match room was 66.6,
But it,
and Will's opponent match room was 55.5.
I think
we want Ian.
Oh, Ian?
Ian. Yeah, it's between.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's between John and Ian.
If John, yeah, okay, same again then. Ian's a 55.4 and John's a 66.6.
Owen's deck is winning, he's right, it is. He's just
Yeah, and John has just played Gareth. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure John wins in.
Oh, he swings in 4, so David's down to 11.
What's Owen's deck?
Oh, George is playing Owen's.
Oh, is it?
Owen's
Oh,
Abzan
cool.
control deck. Yeah. Oh wow, 11, and then a siege runner putting him to 8.
Wow. That's
So
that's a swing and a half.
Yeah.
John making the logical game plan of drawing land.
He also.
And also drawing the other, which hasn't got to take damage.
Why didn't he go? Why didn't he play siege runner before attacking with his offensive?
You didn't attack Manacus first.
Yeah. Why?
Because you can only put a possible on an attacked creature.
On a tapped creature. I
Yeah.
see. I didn't realise. So it encourages you to be
It's
attacked.
another tapped creature.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is why it combos so horrifically with Brimaz.
Yeah. But so well with Hangback Walker.
So well with Hangback Walker. You don't have to attack with the Hangback Walker. Just tap and put a counter on it. Yep. Oh, flipping Jace.
Yeah, anyway, your deck's doing really, really well. It is getting kind of hammed in game 3 at the moment by the sound of things. But
Yeah.
Double Genesis higher so far. 1 for 11, 1 for 10.
Yeah.
The second one found an Ataka after
Yeah.
the ball got wiped with an Elspeth. So,
but it's
but it's through already.
a very strong show, yeah. Okay, oh, so we've got a flipped Telepath Unbound.
-2, -0 on the Anaconda.
Slowing down the Anafenza. And then he's not going to fire third Thought Seize.
Does he have a third thought these?
Oh,
There's
Murderous
the Murderous Cut on the Siege right now.
What's he delving out there?
Cut.
Getting rid of Thought Seizers,
And just leaving
Dragon Lord.
Dig.
Not Dragon Lord. Yeah, he left Dig. So you got rid of Thought Seize, Silumgar, and someone else.
I mean, if you're David, you're not in a great spot. What's John's last card?
Jace gets you back in this, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only hit for 2 a turn now.
These life totals
Please,
are a bit
go.
weird.
They're correct.
I don't think John's on 8.
Oh, they're the wrong way around.
Oh, I don't know wrong around, sorry.
So David's on 6 now,
6 now.
and John's on 18.
Apologies. I'm not going to be in control of the life totals after this because I've just messed it up every game.
I'll step back into the I can do it.
Yeah.
I'm too busy watching and talking to actually decide what he's doing there.
So, I mean, Jace's Telepath Unbound's +1. It is +1, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
His +1 ability just kind of shows how good Jace Architecture Thought was.
Yeah.
That it affected your opponent's entire board for both until your
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's still until your turn, isn't it? Oh.
There we go. It's a
Got the
flashback
Murderous
on
Cut.
Murderous Cut.
Oh wow.
And Murderous Cutting the Anaconda.
Jace Fringe Prodigy putting in some
What's he
work.
got? One card in hand. That's a Dragon Lord Jamoka though in hand. And he just got.
Here we go.
Look at that.
Dragon
Let's
Lord
just,
Jamoka.
let's just top deck land for 6
All
turns.
your counterspells off at the end of the game. Wow. That's
Well,
4 lands in a row.
literally, by turn 2, for those of you who didn't see it, he got Fort Seas twice, got taken every card out of his hand that he could actually play,
So both his 2
and he
blocks.
had to top deck land from that point onwards to play any cards in his hand, and he just has and emptied his hand. So,
And Dramoka's
So
a house.
David hit passing the turn.
there's
Nothing more he can do.
Oh, he's ticked off his Jace, targeting that, so he's only going to get him for 3.
Yeah.
And
So
three.
But
3
still,
plays
2
21.
turn clock.
So yeah, 3 plays 21.
3 plus 21 indeed.
Opponent,
Well, this game's a bit more interesting than game 2. Game 2 was, so.
that Silumgar just locked up that game, didn't it? It was dreadful.
I think David drew a dissolve.
Which is literally,
Literally a word.
might as well be like a Queen of Hearts or something. It's just a blank card.
Pass turn back.
And that's got to be game then,
John
yeah?
crashes in for 3. Oh,
I was going to do the scry first, please.
Crashing for 3.
Oh, we've missed something. Okay,
Oh.
it puts it to 1. We've got
Something's
the
wrong.
life totals
Oh,
wrong.
he's on 3 there.
No,
That's a 5. That's the side of the
He's on
dice.
1. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Okay, so apologies. We have done something wrong with the life totals.
I think John is on 21, but just hasn't. Actually, no, John's now on 24, but he just hasn't moved his
Yeah.
dice.
Not that it really matters at this point. If David wins this, I'll be.
If
What's
this keeps
David?
going, I can get a life total update.
No, that's it.
That's
There you
game.
go.
Well played, John. John's well happy with that.
Yes. Arms in the air.
We'll get John in there in a minute and have a chat and see how he felt.
Big John.
We'll let him know that we lost about 12 viewers from the second game because of
Yeah.
that. But yeah. So I'll move the camera away from his like excited, sweaty head now, so you can look at us instead. So yeah, we're going to get John in. We'll have a chat with him in a
Can you put
second.
that back, right? Because this chair is just not in it at all. I'm just like. Oh, that's a bit better.
That's it. Because then we sit back on that one, can't we?
Put John back over there.
So yeah, so that's the end of the standard rounds.
Yep.
We're going to lose 4 players. We'll know exactly who they are
So just
shortly.
just to clarify, John is straight in, so it's between David and Ian for the
1 for each.
12th spot.
Yeah. And then we'll go on to Modern after lunch. Well, it's a bit of a late lunch, but after around a half an hour break, we'll go on
Half
to
an hour
Modern.
break. We're going to put you on a loading screen and go for some foods.
And then that'll be the end of it tomorrow. 4 rounds of Modern. That'll be the end of that today. Then we'll be back tomorrow to do a Modern Masters 2 draft and then top 4 cut to standard again to find out who our winner is, who takes away the £150 worth of store credit, which has been very generously donated by the Athena Games.
Yeah. It is unfortunately a Modern Masters Phantom draft.
Yeah, they don't get to keep anything they
Not
have.
a real.
The store's not giving away a free tournament, £150, £450 worth of store credit to various players,
and, a box
and
of
let you
Modern
keep Modern Masters. That's just not going to happen. So,
Phantom Modern Masters.
but as it's not a bunch of professional players, at least you should make the drafts a lot better because they will take what they need rather than money. So, I think that's a bonus.
Yeah. All right, John's on his way in.
Yeah.
I've just been watching Game 3 of the top table again.
Yeah.
Everything is happening. Like it's still happening after like a Genesis Hydra for 11, a Genesis Hydra for 10, finding an Ataka.
Is Lorna still in it?
Yeah. So what just happened? George had Anafenza, the foremost.
Yeah.
Sure.
And Dan had Whisperwood Elemental and like some Manifests and something else. And George languished. So in response, Dan was like, well, I'll sack my Whisperwood, doing the trigger where if they would die, you get Manifest.
Yeah.
But of course, Anafenza means they're exiled, so they don't die.
Oh
So you don't get
no!
the triggers. So now the board is just empty on both sides.
Oh wow! That is just complete.
Yeah, and John's on his way in.
Amazing.
So yeah, it's really all to play for there.
Wow.
I think the game George lost to Dan is his only game loss of the day so far.
And he hasn't played Abzan Control very often at all.
It's not really his deck.
I think it's probably one of the first tournaments I've seen him play.
Here he is.
yeah.
Oh, there he is!
Alright, mate.
Well done.
Jamaica's a card!
Jamaica's a card.
No, see, have some cake, John.
There he is.
The winner gets cake.
Oh, does he?
Oh. Louis brought him with you as like a little mascot.
Yeah, man.
Oh no, it doesn't work.
We have to put it in front of the camera.
There it is. There he is, game winner.
Before we go any further, before game 2,
What did I
we
do?
had 28 people watching, and game 2 was that boring. We went down to 15.
Control, didn't it?
So,
Is the brown one like ginger?
they're both
They're
ginger.
both
One's
ginger.
chocolate ginger, one's ginger.
Chocolate ginger.
So well done, Ben.
Probably.
Did you know that even if you lost, you could have still qualified?
No,
Yeah.
I don't want because I'm going to modern.
Yeah.
Right, and I am rubbish.
So you don't want to go with just one win.
So I don't, yeah, well,
Back against
my
the
plan was to go with 4 wins. That kind of went a little bit down. But
Let's just hide these away.
I'm not going to eat this actually because if you watch me eating,
your face is actually on camera.
yeah. Thanks for
So
that.
yeah, so you've got your modern.
Yeah.
I'm assuming some sort of red.
Have you not seen it?
Yeah, we have.
We've got the list,
We
yeah.
got-
Yeah.
We have to be careful who we're saying it is who's watching.
Did you like my deck name?
What was it?
It's so original. It's so original.
Oh, it's so original.
It wasn't as good as Reese's. Just playing
No.
substituting. It just isn't yours.
I drank mine yesterday, and we were sat in McDonald's car park, much as like a bit chavvy people are,
Yeah.
just talking about our decks, and he was just
Doing
like,
donuts.
yeah, with my little Skoda. Yeah, and he was just like, right. He was just literally Taylor Swift came on, and he was like, deck. I was like, excellent.
Brilliant.
But yeah, no. So modern, I'm just going in with
Was it Burn?
Wild Natal Burn.
Ah.
See, I was putting it in for
It's
people.
like a zoo bear.
It's not, but it is.
Okay.
Basically, I'm just splashing 2. I was going to put 4 in, but I watched the SCG thing of it, and he just got wrecked at 4. It's mostly for lovely people, like you play Core Firewalker and things like that.
Oh, okay. Just another way to win.
Yeah, it's just like, you know.
Yeah, final
Final stands
Ooh,
from the
that's
standards.
Also, just talking yesterday, is you're going to see a lot of Blood Moon.
Yeah.
I saw a lot.
Like an awful lot of Blood
Mind you,
Moon.
some people are playing it out, so Reese is out.
Yeah, so basically, that's why if you look at my deck list, if you ever get around to it, I'm actually
Right.
running more
Wow.
basics than I should. Because I'm running 2 mountains, 1 forest, 1
Yeah.
plains.
Mountains
Yeah,
are a bit
yeah.
against Blood Moon, because mountains don't really work against
Mountain.
Blood Moon.
No, the forest and the plains you normally don't run in that list.
Mm.
Basics. No.
No, forest and plain.
Purely just because well, yeah, Blood Moon, it kind of knocks out and quite a
Of
lot.
course, yeah, because you're like a bird deck.
Yes,
Yeah.
well done.
Mhm.
Get with the program.
Right.
If you weren't so pretty.
We're going to move on because we're going to get our break.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, am I done now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
it is.
Thanks, John.
Well done, man.
I always like being in control. You probably know this.
You didn't expect to get through.
No, I really
so-
didn't. I was moping around for ages, but
Yeah.
And that last game really was going to go either way.
it was
Like,
totally.
and then-
Because I was sat there and I had like.
Double force these two, and you top
five.
deck 4.
Why don't you just-
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just like-
It's the only time you want to sit there and go, right, 1 away, untapped, tapped. It hit the field fairly fast.
Yeah,
I was just like,
Lads,
can't
lads.
counter it. But and the next card was going to be a Hangabout Walker. So
it was the turn you went. I think it was the turn you. Yeah, you got him with the Alphonse and played the Siege Runner on the same turn. That's through the turn when he went from like 15 to 8 in that turn.
Yeah, because that basically just put him on a lethal. Because I knew he had to do something, so I'd much rather he just tapped out, cleared my board, and hoped for a drill land. That's probably kind of situation.
That's exactly what happens.
Yeah, and like lucky as hell. And like game 2, I left a Dramoka's command in for some unknown stupid reason against control. I thought I took it out.
Oh, right.
Didn't take it
out.
Was that the
Was that when you played it on the Anaconda, didn't you?
No, I played it on the Den Protector.
Oh, yeah.
Because it would have put the Den Protector up to 4,
Yeah.
which means he couldn't block it with his Simgar.
Nice.
That was the reason behind that.
That's smart.
Because then I could I worked out I would have just raced him if he hadn't done anything else.
Oh, nice.
Because he would have come in for 3 and would have gone 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that was the main reason behind that.
Cool.
Well, so
We've
you
got to read out some stand-ins.
yeah, so
Well done, man.
John, you are 7th.
Hey,
Well,
no.
All right, we got you at 7th. You're on 6th.
Great. So we got
George Marriott is in first place, 12 points. He won against Dan in that epic final game.
Oh, really?
3
yeah.
Elspeths, a Dramoka's command, countering a Kratos clause.
Should we
All sorts.
read what decks that leaves us in? Modern decks.
Yeah. All right.
Very cool.
Modern decks with. Yeah,
Okay,
because
so-
we're modern now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So we've got
So,
sorry, Magic. Who's Magic Nuo? Do we know that?
So
Owen.
Oh, is that Owen?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Owen.
Well, let's go through who's in.
Oh, basically, sorry, I should mention it, or else he's going to get really, really upset. Dragon Lord Dramoka was Owen's idea.
Ah,
It genuinely was Owen's
I
idea.
don't think I can hear us.
Oh, can you not?
No, I think you have to type things to Owen.
All right. Well, yeah, but because of people.
message. Thanks, Owen.
Which one are we
Can you click in the box for us?
We look at the decks and we come back after a break.
yeah. I'll just call out what decks they are and then we can hit them out. Alright.
Yeah. So,
Okay, so-
who's true?
So people that are remaining in, we've got George Marriott at 12 points, who was playing Abzan Control, but will be playing,
He will be playing.
I know this, Amulet Bloom,
Amulet Bloom.
which is brilliant. I cannot wait.
Who's playing Amulet Blue?
Lord-
Should I be listening to this?
No.
No.
Actually,
I should be.
he can't be
No, right.
That's why I just threw it out there.
No one's playing Amulet Bloom. Go away.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
To be fair, if I'm perfectly honest, I knew he was playing that.
I know you did.
But I'm leaving before you.
Sorry, John.
Well done, John.
Thanks,
Good luck, mate.